Hello again and welcome back, and we are going to play the beautifully named TPC Maple Pines 8,100 yard behemoth by patlouvar. Great. I decided to go slightly out of order for this one and play something because I'm trying to go publish by publish, but I think I had two newer guys in a row and I'd rather space those out. Let's give this one a go. I have no doubt that it's going to be absolutely torturous to play, but I mean, it will look pretty if Pat stuff is anything to go by. So let's give this a go. So Pat is, I would say, knocking right on the door of like he will get a contest win very soon, like a full fat version of a contest, not necessarily a little side contest like this one. He also likes to do stupid things, hence why we've got a balloon up there. And all the bunkers are U's and W's for fun and games. But he's also probably one of the best planters that we have. Amazing at realizing environments, and like once he just like gets the golf exactly right, which it has been for the last few courses, he's going to be really tough to beat. And this looks lovely. So we have this kind of sandy, wasty sort of area, which runs down the side of a few holes. That's interesting. He's gone with, so also in Boreal, we've got all of our stands. I mean, that's really cool. The sponsored stands, boat stand, no less. This is awesome. Just like some very creative stuff with objects. And obviously the clock so that we know what time it is. Yeah, love all of that. We've got other bits and bobs. Definitely gets the kind of love the circle greens on the practice range, of course. Definitely has the environment down that you would, and kind of the ambience that you'd expect. That's beautifully done. That's really well done. A stupid amount of time gone into that. There's something that you can't even remotely see off the tee. Love it. That's commitment. Really cool scoreboard done with one of those. Oh no, just loads of scoreboards and things. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to playing this, even though I mean, my over under is like, yeah, he definitely did. There's no way I'm scoring under par. I would go with on this. Okay, so first green, everything falls away from you. Brilliant. 482 yards, tucked behind a bunker. This is Pat's ode to Dario, isn't it? Wind at least takes it this way. There's not going to be any light rough either. I think that is quite possible. Oh no, maybe there is. No, there's no light rough. Just fairway and then death. 8 iron. I mean, the play is back here. We're just going to play for like 20 footers the whole day. And see if we can make a few. Close. Okay. Hole 2 gets the car. Feels early. Kind of not. Well, I don't know. I feel like I've let them go a while, which I haven't really meant to. I just really haven't had time. So yeah, I know they're overdue, which is partly why we're trying to get through them. The right club. I think here. Plus, my wife is out for the evening and the kids are asleep. So. think. Okay, we'll take 2 parts to open up. This is fine. 604 yards with a giant ravine on the right-hand side. A green that falls away from us. Is this a surprise? Hopefully middle of the fairway is not dead. No. Oh, there is light rough. Ah, okay. The balloon is really annoying me. That little dip. I could... I think we go here. Yeah, it's annoying, but I kind of like, you could see it happening. It's a bad, like, yeah, that'll be the shot that'll annoy you more than it does me. Ooh, now grab, please. It's not done terribly. Oh no, it's gone. We did say 25 footers for birdie all day. It's fine. Oh, just have to make a couple. And almost missed that one because I was convinced it was moving the other way. Okay, this one's gently moving from right to left. Oh, it's a dreadful tee shot. Come on. Come back, come back, come back. Just about. Needs an up and down. Oh, it's just a rubbish tee shot at the worst time. That looks good though. Yay, we're still alive. I'm enjoying this. This just feels like a... does feel like a TPC course. And I mean that in a positive way. Okay, 410. So we can squeeze the gap. I think is the play. We'll end up with less. I'll end up with a pitch shot. Or I can lay back, get a wedge. Play. Really hate pitch shots. Oh, that was some stutter. But we're over the false front. Got the distance control. Enough height to get it to stop. Yeah. Yay. I feel like I earned that one. I think that's where that's where I feel with 3 as well. Like, I know that par 5, that bounce. Right, let's just leap over to it. Whereabouts were we? Down here. Well, I know it's annoying that it's bounced right, but it was always going that way. So I don't care about that as much because it's a par 5. I'm just kind of like, well, there's no bunkers. That's the hazard is that you have to hit the left side of the fairway or you're rolling through. So I don't mind that as much personally, but I can see why that will annoy other people. All right. Yes. Okay, we can go. See that? I'm struggling a little with the heavy rough color. I kind of wish it were a different tone. Don't go through the fairway. Gone through the fairway. Okay, it's par 5, so that's fine. Let me just pop something down. long as we miss the bunkers. Just about skated them. Okay, lob wedge pitch. Just try and... Pretty good tempo. Oh, beautiful. I do feel like I have to execute on this course. Like, it doesn't feel like it is... Yeah, that was a pleasing one. It feels like it's hard but fair. In that, I kind of don't love the word fair, but I don't really feel like it's trying to trick me. Like, the shots are there. Like here, this is not a friendly shot. I don't necessarily like it, but I can lay back and will. As the wind is just bringing that back into the middle, and we've got a kind of side stop thing that I can use. So if I hit that, maybe there, I think that's the play. Oh, didn't mean to yank that much. Well, now we're in trouble. That's the miss we couldn't have. I love that this is clearly rock, yet it acts like heavy rough. This is the one that I'll always leave here, and I don't know what to do. This will go, because now that I'm planning that this won't go out, it will go 46 yards, won't it? Oh no. Wonders never cease. Well, that's beyond fortunate. Okay, 290 yard par 3. We'll just leave Seamount to take this one away. It's all green slopes. It is also front to back. Okay, we are playing. Oh, I'm between clubs as well. This is too much. This is too little. Correct. Okay. It's not a bad shot. I feel like I'm ending up there most of the time. I'm sure he will have play tested this enough to know that there's a way to get it close. I don't. Yeah, agreed. Thanks, Rory. Okay. Look at all that autogen cross. Lazy. Okay. 2 under through 8. I feel I'm having to work really hard for that. We know this. We know this. No one is trying to claim otherwise. That is not an not an emoji I've seen before, but appreciated. Okay. Remember, we don't mind 20-foot putts. Or missing greens, it would seem. Did not think that was going long. It's gone too fast. Yeah. Okay. Not the worst. Not the best. Smashed it. Got away with it. I'm working hard for this. Love a front to back green. Feel like I've enjoyed all 4 of them so far. Nope, that's put it in the bunkers, hasn't it? Oh no, might get lucky. Got very lucky. Look at Pat doing template holes. That's it. So bad with partials. Thank goodness for the Velcro fringe. Take a par. Move on. I think one of the things I would say is I'm not really commenting much on the course because I'm just enjoying like being engaged in a round that is tough and just requires me to execute. It's not major difficulty. It's a really good plat course. And they will still probably light this up, but like good enough to allow them to separate. Can I get there with a 5-iron? Probably can. Not with a slow. Of course they do. They know this. Last would have been perfect. Yeah, knew it. There's also like, for someone who is really good at environment, this is very understated. It works well. Okay, so everything's bouncing us right towards here. Yeah. Again, I think they know they do. This pin sucks and you know it sucks. But again, that's okay. Oh no, don't go into the other bunkers. Ugh, heavy rough is a killer. I really wanted to just get to here. We're just going to hack it down here. Means we'll end up going over that bunker, but what choice do I have? Ooh. Okay. This is fine. We've still got shots. Up 15 to win. Drop it down a bit. Use backstop. May not need to. Good shot. Just not reading these parts at all. That was good. A really boring scorecard, but like, it was fun. Yeah, there's something to that. Oh, I don't like this. It's done well, but I don't like it. Just no, I'm laying up. I refuse to take that tee shot on. And that should take a bounce and get back there. Nice. Why is that moved that way? Look like Seamount. Just, I'm sure there's a good reason why it moved that way, but I don't see it. I like this one. It's cozied into a small little corner down there. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna yank it way left. Fine. I do. Par is fine. Yeah, this is true. Oh, I didn't even talk about the hazard. Oh, oh, I missed it. Oh, that's a cool cutaway. I'm not going to make it, so I may as well. Oh, it tried. Yes, tails all the time indeed. Roll up. Pretty good. Again, we will take par. Especially off that tee shot. It's rubbish. 16. Ooh, rocks. It's different. Okay. We're not getting there into the wind. Just get on in 3. Definitely didn't have the right wind for this hole. That's fine. Didn't want to hit fast. Been doing well with pitch shot tempo today as well. All about pace, and I do not have it. Great. We're under par going into 18, which is 17. Hold that thought. All reminds me of something. I'm just going to spin around so we see that stuff. Ready? Oh, I really thought I had that one. Had some decent looks at a score. Like, your putting would have to be good, but you can post one. Come on in. There we go. Good closing hole. Not a good swing. But the heavy rough may help. It really did. That's way better than that deserved. Yeah. Kind of pretty boring par sums up that round to finish, really. It's a good course. I enjoyed the grind of trying to play well on that. It challenged me more than I would say the other. I think any other course on this contest has done, and I think it towed the line really nicely between like difficulty and not feeling contrived, which is tough to do. A couple of the par threes maybe push it a little bit. 8 being stupid, and it is very long, but it didn't feel like that. Kind of feels like just the game being. I didn't feel like I was hitting long irons into every hole, and like I took a 3-iron off a tee. I took a couple of 3-woods, I think. So yeah, it's enjoyable. Like it's different in that it hasn't been dressed up as much as other pack courses, but given this casual nature of the contest, that makes sense. Um, so yeah, I think that's going to be me for this evening. I will probably try and do another couple tomorrow, possibly including rhinos as a bonus.